It's Nella D, the girl with the 411.
Hey, turn up.
Yeah, you already know what it is.
My girl Nella D always got the 411.
Baby, what up, though? It's Young Steph. You know my home girl, my little sis, Nella D, stay with the 411. Let's go.
Hey, Nella D, the only one in the 513 with the 411.
Anytime I want to know what's going on, I just call my girl Nella D to get the 411.
What up? It's King Kels on 101.1 The Wiz, the Urban Informant, and you're checking my girl Nella D, the girl with the 411.
I'm in the 411 with Nella D. I'll let your girl. Let's go.
80, what's up? It's the girl with the 411, Nella D, and it's the 411 UnCut podcast. And it's brought to you by Thomas Recording Studios. You can book right now at thomasrecordingstudios.com. And it's also brought to you by Privilege. Faded Fridays, baby, every Friday night. Nella D, myself, DJ Smooth, No Love. We have it lit, you feel me? Every Friday, come out and get faded with us. Now, today on 411 UnCut, I got like 4 special guests, people that's very opinionated, but people that's lit right here in the 513. I got Black On in the building, you feel me? I got Merk, I got Means.
What's up?
What's happening?
I got my girl Jayme Shaye in the building. What's going on?
Hi, how are you?
And the one and only Highway Rich in the building too. What up, my nigga?
Same old shit, man.
Same old. Now y'all,
Same old.
now y'all been good, right? Yeah. Y'all
Great.
been-
Beyond.
No.
Beyond.
Define good, like
Okay.
life is good, or like we've been on our good behavior. Which
Well,
one?
I guess you've been good. You just put out like this new EP mixtape album. You know what I'm saying? Album. Excuse me.
Yeah,
you put out
she-
an album. But I liked it. Actually, it's on my Apple Music.
Is
and
it?
I actually listened
That's
to
lit.
it. And I know you got the song Cuddy out right now that you promoting and everything
Yeah.
like that. So I figured like, why not bring Jayme in here so we can talk about situationships? You feel me? Because I feel like she's an R&B chick and I feel like she knows about relationships or situationships per se. So I want to know, like, what do we feel like nowadays? What's kind of like the rules for these situationships? Like, what's the rules?
These hoes is hoes.
These hoes is hoes.
Ain't no rules. It's a situation.
Yeah.
You can't have rules or something like that. You know what I mean?
So do you?
You got rules
How
when
can
you got
govern something
When you
that's not
define it
even-
as a situationship, though, you like, hey, yo, we are in a situationship. What do you mean?
I don't think they get defined though. I think situationships kind of, you just be in it and you be like, oh yeah, this is a situationship.
I'm in a situationship with rules, though.
Facts. You can be.
If you agree on
What
it,
rules though?
Okay, but we agreed on it.
Right. What's the
What is
rules?
rules? What is
Yeah,
rules?
how can you govern something
Yeah,
that's not
because I'm in a situationship, but I'm not in a relationship. Like I always tell people, I'm not single, but I have a nigga. That's to me, that's a situationship.
that
When
makes
you-
absolutely no
Hey.
sense.
No,
So let me ask you a question.
It do
Let
though.
me ask
Because
you one question.
Who's holding back?
Let me ask you a question. Can you say that in front of him?
Yes, if he was here, I would say that. Yes.
You would be like, you're not my nigga.
Is he gonna
No,
check
I
you in the
said,
car?
I always say I'm single, but I have a nigga. That's a
Yeah.
situation.
So what's
to me.
what's the rules for the situationship for you? Can I, if you
I can
don't
see.
mind?
My particular situation?
What's the rules?
Really, honestly, the only rule that we have for real, like, is we just not fucking nobody else. We can
Shit,
date.
y'all in a relationship.
Nah.
Facts.
Nah,
Because
Shit,
that's the
that's a
ultimate
relationship.
commitment.
Let me make something
That's
clear.
the
Date
ultimate
people,
commitment.
I can go out with other men if I want
I'm not
to.
taking you nowhere if you're not topping me.
Let
though.
me say something. It sounds like Jayme Shaye over here telling a fib. Cause look, now I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about this.
She in a relationship.
What's the point of going on a date with another man?
Yeah.
Or continuously going on a date with another man, not expecting for you to develop some type
Well-
of emotion for him. So if you gotta quote unquote this my dude, but you find fun in going on dates with another dude, you gonna lean towards that dude. At some point you gonna want to give him a piece of you, more of you.
Right.
So I don't get how you got a dude, quote unquote, but you able to go on
Yeah.
dates because
Nah,
that defeats the purpose.
I haven't went on any because I just.
So you
don't.
saying
But I
you
could
can
I
if you
wanted
want
to.
So it's
Yeah.
benefiting him only.
I haven't. Like I just don't. He hasn't either. I just.
Can I ask
How
you
you
why
know?
aren't y'all together?
Right now I'm really focused, and we both are really focused on our careers. And I just feel like when you're in a relationship, there's a certain amount of time that needs to be dedicated to that certain person. There's a certain amount of you that you have to give. And right now, I don't have that amount of me because I'm so involved in so many other things. And same for him. You know, he don't have the time to give me as much as she should give me to be in a relationship. So we're enjoying each other's company.
And that's it.
You know?
All right, that no time, he's gonna be enjoying someone else's company as
facts.
well.
I feel like
As
the rule.
well.
I feel like my rule for the situationship is at least let me know if you about to get into another relationship, like a serious one. Like, don't let me find out on social media you got a bitch. You feel me? Like, that's my rule for the situation.
See, that shouldn't even be a rule. Your rules need to be, motherfucker need to communicate with you, because if that is something that you got to deal with, that means y'all don't even have a good rapport enough where y'all can have the communication to even know, like, I got something over here going on, and then you just find out online. So your rule need to be, nigga, communicate with me.
Period. All right, now, Howie, did you have something you wanted to add?
I don't understand none of this that y'all are talking about. Because I just don't understand.
You don't understand?
Yeah, I don't understand what y'all talking about. I thought if you mess with somebody, you mess with them. If you don't, you don't. If you a side nigga, you a side nigga. You a side chick, you a side chick. Period.
Well, know your role, shut your mouth.
Why is it rules?
A side chick is your shorty on the side, like the girl.
Even if you got them, I'm just saying, like, if you is in a relationship and you know, it's relationships where people together, but they got their own thing offline or whatever type shit, like, and they let each other know.
Relationships and all that.
Man, that's that new shit. This ain't.
I ain't sharing shit. It's turtles.
I ain't sharing either.
Like,
I'm saying, the people have that. Like,
I gotta add this. Like, the internet has made the world really small, right? We can all agree on that. Sure. You know what I mean? Where it used to be when me and Rich was growing, we had to meet somebody in our neighborhood pretty much.
That's how it was when I was. Y'all ain't that much older than me. Like, that's how it was when I was growing up.
See, but now I could just log in, you feel me, and I can meet somebody that's from Philly right now. And if I say the right thing or I'm looking the right way, I could book that flight. And them flights ain't that expensive these days. So with that being,
especially not with Frontier, baby.
With that being said, I think all these relationships are really they struggling. Relationships are struggling because people attention span, like, it used to be like you don't want to lose that special person that's in your hood. Now you like,
I replace them.
Got a million people on your phone.
Nah, I don't want to lose the person that I'm in my situationship with.
I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. I could lose any of them. I ain't gonna hold you. That's where, but that's honest to God. That's really where I'm at this point. Like, just like you said, with the internet at our hands and with just thinking like, man, look, it's gonna be another you. You feel me? It could be about 5, 10 of you.
This is exactly what I was saying. Like, you proving my point that this is how most people think. It's another. But that's sad.
Yeah, I like to say that's a bad way to think.
No, that's not a bad way to think.
You've been hurt though.
It's nobody better than me. That's how I feel.
I haven't nobody has made me feel that way in a long fucking time.
Okay, but are you even giving them the chance? Are you able to receive it? So I'm your social media friend. And I know your personality. Listen, you be men bashing.
Men bashing?
Yeah, you men bash. Man bash, right?
Okay.
So
I don't think I man bash.
She say that real shit.
Okay, no. It don't apply to me because I ain't them niggas. I'm Merc. There's a difference.
Oh Lord.
It don't apply. It don't apply to me. But when you online and you saying, y'all ain't shit.
I don't say that.
You niggas doing this. Or you niggas can't even do this. Or my next nigga better be able to do this.
I said my next boyfriend should come from Milford. I never said
but no, I'm saying
Milford?
You saying what they should and what they shouldn't. You going into it with a negative connotation instead of saying like, I would love to have a man that takes me out on dates weekly. Instead, you like, these niggas won't even take you out.
I don't say stuff like that because I go on dates frequently.
And you would go to Milford and get finesse.
But I don't say I go on dates frequently.
Well, not a date verbatim. I was using that as an example.
For your next man, it's okay to be like, my next man.
No.
That's okay.
And mind you, I'm a personality. So some of the shit that I talk about is just to engage motherfuckers.
All right, but guess what? That nigga that's watching, he don't know that.
Fuck
what? How you don't know she a personality? What?
I'm a personality.
What you mean?
Guess what? Because I could be seriously dealing with somebody and nobody would even fucking know. Because this goes into my next question and the next topic. Honestly, this right here going to the next one. Because I feel like, how important is it nowadays to blast or promote your relationship on social media? And I feel like that's part of the thing. People think now because everything you posting is so true, they think you post your whole life. Yeah. No, I don't. I don't. So I could be man bashing or talking shit, and I'm laid up with my boo. You don't know that.
That's a fact.
It's to engage.
That's not.
So how important is it though?
So this how I feel about it. So
are you the guy that be like, we ain't dating no white women? Like, are you the pro black? You the pro black like guy They be like, we black, but then like you go home to a white woman.
That's not the
same thing.
No,
You
it's
just
not.
said you would get online and bash and say what you say, but you land next to your
man.
man.
But I might say something that is going to be engaging.
Yeah.
I have to engage my audience every day.
So do you have to engage your audience with a negative connotation?
That's what people fuck with nowadays. Unfortunately,
to be honest.
People like drama, negativity,
so
and
you
all
want to
that.
follow the in crowd, huh? You want to do what everybody else doing.
Not even the in crowd, but to generate
you want to do what everybody else doing?
What?
So you gonna
What you mean?
Oh, she gonna sell her soul.
What you mean? I'm not selling my soul.
She just said to generate money and income.
I'm just saying, like that's what people gravitate to.
The question is though, so I just want to know from each and every, like, how important is it to promote like your boyfriend or girlfriend on social media? Do you think that's necessary? If you were with someone and they said, you know what, you don't post me on your Instagram enough and tag me, how would you feel about it?
To each his own.
I'm gonna use my particular situation as an example. Me, I put my life on social media. That's me. Everything that I go through, unless it's something like super, super personal, even like my miscarriage, that was on social media. I'm a very, very open person. So if I get into a relationship and how open I am, and I don't post my man, for me, that's a problem. Now, the guy that I deal with, you don't even see damn near a fucking picture of him on his social media. I'm not expecting that man to post me. I don't. And I never will. If he does, I'm gonna be like, oh my fucking God. I don't expect him to. You feel me? But niggas know what's up. Bitches know what's up. You know what I mean? I honestly feel like it's per person. I hate when people be like, if your man don't post you and you always post your man, yada yada, he saving somebody else's feelings. I don't feel like that. I feel like it's the person. Like I don't.
It depends on the relationship.
Yeah.
What about
for
you,
sure.
Means? What's your take on it?
I think I agree. You know what I mean? To a certain extent. I think it just depends on the relationship.
Yep.
Some people feel more comfortable. I know somebody like this. You know, they're in a very serious relationship, but they never posted it. They do. That's mainly just to keep other women from knowing who she deal with. You feel me? And sometimes that's just the strategy because people want things they see other people with. You feel me? So if you flaunting something and you making it look real good, it becomes appetizing to other people. And you know what I mean? Like once again, we go back to our last statement. These days, it's a little easier to take something from somebody. So I can see the advantages of keeping something to yourself. But then on the flip side of that, we share everything else. You know, the new sneakers. We get a new home, new car, make a business move. So that's why women be mad if you like, I don't post my girl on the internet, but you post everything else. So she like upset. But I definitely could see the advantages to both sides. Me, I do what I feel. Like if I don't feel like I want to post you, I ain't posting you. Not just because you saying I should post you.
Right.
I gotta be in that mood.
What about you, Highway? What's your take on it?
Shit, I don't do relationships, but if I did, I wouldn't do it just because of this shit. Just because of people, period. Motherfucker bring up your past. They lie to her, say they still messing with you, and it's a bunch of drama, and it's unnecessary. If you want a good, successful relationship, you have to just, you know, just live like back in the old days, man. Me and my girl still got telephones, man, landlines.
It's definitely. I feel like it's unnecessary. I'm the girl though. I don't want my nigga posting me. I don't want him to.
That's new.
Until you see you got all hella hoes.
Man, I don't give a fuck what's going on, who commenting, who been liking. 9 out of 10, I done been seeing your page and see who been on there. I don't want you to post me on your page. I don't need that verification that you rock with me. You feel me? Like, I don't need that. I feel like if you bring me around your friends, you bring me around your family, you spending money on me, you spending time with me, we building. I don't need
God,
to
some
post.
people be posting that shit to convince themselves. Cause I ain't even gonna hold you. Like if you've heard my album Detoxic, I was with a nigga and I was posting that nigga, and the whole time he was cheating on me. The whole time that nigga was cheating on me, had a whole baby on me, everything, bro. Like that shit. And on some real shit, I was really unhappy in my relationship, and I kept posting that nigga. Why? Couldn't fucking tell you. I don't know if it's because I wanted motherfuckers to know, like, this nigga is mine. I kind of knew he was cheating. I don't know what it was, like, but some of that times that shit don't even be 100 all the way. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Okay. What about you, Mark?
I mean, it's like a catch-22. like me personally, like me personally, I'm like a brand. So in the city, everybody knows me. So when I was in a relationship, I posted my girl a lot because shit, we did everything. It was, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like my social media is really my life. Like my kids, my brand, my hustle. So at the time, she my life. So that's my social media. But then it got to a point where I felt like a celebrity. We grocery shopping and people we don't know walking up to us like, oh my God, I love y'all. And I'm like, what? And then you got to think like, I'm from the hood. Like, don't walk up on me and my family. Like, you know what I mean? So them instincts is different. So that got me like, I don't want to post nobody no more. I got a little baby. She'd probably never touch the internet.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's just, but then at the same time, like, if your social media is really you post what you got going on. What you know what I mean? So,
but I think so. I get my thing with social media. Like, when is it that what do we keep to ourselves? I feel like me, even as a personality, I share a lot. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I share enough from a surface. You know what I mean? Some things I don't want to share with everybody. Like, I want to feel somewhat normal. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't want to have to feel like, oh, I gotta post because I'm dating somebody new. Oh, we gotta step out on the ground because this is what my peers doing. You know what I mean?
You know what? Sometimes I post stuff for the memories. We was at me and bro was at Janet Jackson. I had 2 phones. I had one for Instagram. I said this for the culture, and I had one going live on Facebook. I said this for the memories, because 10 years from now, Facebook gonna pop up and say you was at Janet Jackson on this date. So some of it, I really put it on there for that. Like, let me post this because how many pictures you got on your phone?
I got over 3,000.
Thousands, right?
Yeah. I got a nice gig.
Guess what? You don't even remember most of the pictures that's in there, and you're not gonna go. They're not gonna pop up, and you're gonna see them, or you're gonna not be. When you're looking for them, you're not gonna be able to find it. So when you post something on social media, you can scroll down your timeline. It's gonna give you that memory. Like, that's probably one of the best things about it to me. And shit, we right here because of social media. We made our first post on Facebook. Shit, we got these shirts right now.
I remember y'all was bucking on Twitter too.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Twitter.
I remember.
Twitter is how we got the respect. You know what I mean? I used to be on Twitter acting crazy.
I think for creatives, I hate to say normal people, but normal people sometimes don't understand how social media really affects creatives. Like,
man,
I don't think people realize that. Like, I wouldn't have been able to quit my job without social media. That's a fact. I would not have been able to quit my job without social media. My album wouldn't have did 250,000. You feel me? I wouldn't be selling CDs the way I'm selling my CDs. I wouldn't be selling merch the way I'm selling merch. I would not. And to keep my fans engaged, there are certain things that I have to say on social media, certain things I have to share to keep it, because people want to be in my business.
They
you feel me? The more you in my business, that's going to lead you to my website. That's going to lead you to a purchase. You feel me? And there's not really much that I do or that I say or that I'm involved with that I don't care about people knowing. Some things I do keep to myself.
They ain't wrote a check big enough for me yet.
Boy.
But I'm getting to that point. Getting to that point.
And I feel like that. I feel like most of my, like, really how my brand popped off, social media definitely helped. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't been able to promote. This is how I promote my brand. It's on social media. You know, I want to be able to promote 411 Uncut nowhere else but on social media.
I met you at Celebs.
You met me at Celebs?
Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm Darlene from The Wiz.
First of all, why would you even say
that's
that?
This is real, and that's what it was. And guess what? Your name in my phone is still Darlene from The Wiz.
And I met you before then, though, I thought.
I'm telling you, it was like, and I was like
that.
It's real.
All the stuff I done came with.
That's real.
You can tap this out.
But that's
you
real.
can blank this out.
Stuff I done did.
But that's real.
Black on.
That's
and
real.
this is how you repay
Just
me.
bleep it.
Man, that's real.
That was so dirty.
That ain't that.
It's real,
I
Darlene.
pulled up and did a live call back on the radio for Black on.
Are you? That ain't that. It ain't.
Darlene.
You know that Darlene.
But you know what I want to say something?
It's never gonna get bleeped.
I want to say, like, I notice now posting your significant other can be a business too.
Fact.
Like, because now I see a lot of the rappers realizing that it makes their brand bigger. Like, if you making a type of music that's geared towards women, then it benefits you to, like, post your woman and make it look like you may be in love, but make it look like
you in love.
Y'all really in love. Y'all do everything together. You respect her. It ain't no bullshit. You know what I mean?
And you get her some followers, and she might have a brand. Now she making some money from selling her hair.
For sure. Rappers. I don't want to say anybody's name.
I'm gonna say their name.
Okay, so bro gonna say their name.
I'm thinking about. I'm talking about big. Like, okay, boom, Emma Rose and the young boy. The Jay thing. You think that's the move?
Yeah.
Or what about 21 and her?
There you go.
Yeah. I think
But I was thinking Lil Baby too, because he bossed his chick up. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Even G Herbo and his girl.
There you go.
I just saw.
But nah, I think they really together though. I think the other ones is marketing.
They just getting their money.
$250K to do all this shit.
What's Waka girl name?
Tammy.
She just made a post and said Waka gave me $15,000 for my swimsuit line, and he ain't 3 years ago, and that's all the money I took, and now I'm making 3 times that a month.
Damn.
Know what I mean? Like, so I would love to put all of my people in
and you
the
know
position.
what? And it's a difference too. Man, when you dating a man that's putting you in position to, it's levels to this shit, man.
For sure.
When you dating a man that's really putting you in a certain position to be like, hey, look, we together, you about to get to this bag with me. I'm gonna invest this into your podcast or into your brand or into whatever you got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them be the type MC on the day, me and Bay. You feel me? Hell yeah, I'm gonna post you up because we making money together. You feel me? Like, but if you a regular guy that work a regular job, you don't live this type of life, what am I promoting you for? You about to go clock in.
I mean, that's respect. If he paying that rent, it doesn't matter how he paying it.
But you saying you about to go clock in, but it be mainly like, because I know like where I come, it be mainly the guys that don't have something as solid as a career, a real career, like not the streets.
Right.
See, the guys from the streets, they be afraid to put their women in place to win because they know that their time ain't really that promised. So a lot of these guys ain't putting them women in position. They just, they'll make sure you got what you want. You want the shoe, you want the bag. I can do that. But as far as running you the cash or paying for you to get through school or helping you fund your idea, maybe not so much. Because then when you empower yourself, then you may not be like, all right, I'm still trying to be on this street thing. But for somebody like, myself, I don't mind because I'm building a brand myself. I don't want to always, look at my woman and wonder what she doing with her life.
Period. And I think I think that's now too. Like, we live in this whole like entrepreneur, world. Like, everybody want to be an entrepreneur nowadays. Like, some people don't mind clocking in. You know what I mean? And I honestly, I feel like you can still have a 9 to 5 and be popping. You know what I mean? I don't want young people to ever feel like, cause I got a 9 to 5, I ain't popping. If you cool with getting your 40 hours a week, your 7 days vacation pay throughout the year, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. Like, long as you happy with the shit. Like, that's all that matter. Like, but I feel like the entrepreneur life is hard, but it's fun. It's more free. You know what I'm saying? It's like you really getting to live. And I feel like you should try. I feel like you should try it at least once. If you've never tried it, you should try it once because we got so many tools that our parents didn't have. Like my mom and my dad. Like, my dad wanted to do broadcasting, but he didn't do it. I never even knew that till I got into broadcasting. But it wasn't probably as easy back then to get into it and to get certain things. With the internet now, we got everything at our hands per se. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So next topic. That was a good one. So I see something today on the internet, and somebody was talking about like, do you feel like, say if one of you guys was like, you know what, I like this girl, I'm about to take her on a trip. You feel me? Do you feel?
She don't know about this. She don't know.
Shit.
She got, you about to ask if she got a fuck?
She don't know about that.
Oh yeah.
I ain't talking about this topic.
Do you feel that she's obligated to have sex with you because you taking her on a trip?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I mean, I ain't gonna even say obligated, but that's usually what happen majority of the time, man. I ain't gonna even hold you, but of course, I'd be like, yeah, you gonna give me some pussy. See,
I like
beach.
I like bro though, because you know what's happening up front.
Boom, boom, like, you know what I mean? We gonna do this. And I ain't gonna actually tell her, like, you come on the trip, you gotta give me some pussy. But you gonna...
Why though? Why?
I mean, you ain't really got to. It ain't like I'm gonna just, I'm gonna take it.
But you just said, where she got to.
He said, I ain't gonna take it.
This is what I want and everything, but at the end of the day, if she don't give it to me, I ain't gonna be going crazy like, fuck you and this and that. Like, but of course, when you come on a trip with me and you, we going on a nice ass place out of town somewhere on the beach or something. Then of course she might be feeling it. I'll feel it, and I mean it happens.
That's
usually what happens.
I concur.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. I ain't never met a bitch that went in.
I feel like this.
I have.
You have.
Go ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this, and then I want you to tell your story. I want you to tell your story. I feel like this, honest to God. I'm not even going out of town with a nigga that I don't want to fuck. Period.
You feel me?
If
You
why
really
would I
don't?
let you?
You feel
First of all, if I don't like you, I don't even want to kick it with you in my own city, my nigga. I don't want you to touch me. I'm gonna be disgusted. You hear me?
She's talking about, I'm gonna be disgusted.
It depends on the destination though, cause you might be thinking you don't want to go to Detroit with somebody, but we talking about, all right, baby, let's go to Greece. You don't want to cracking, but you like, damn, this a trip to Greece.
I ain't
So
going.
ain't on now, you can't say you necessarily ain't going. You perping.
Now listen,
But I wouldn't even engage. And if I don't fuck with you, I'm not gonna engage in enough conversation with you to feel like you can ask me on a fucking trip to Greece.
Man, this chick
Well,
ain't
some
never
niggas,
left the
I curved so hard.
But some niggas might hit you to say that anyway. It's a nigga that could be like, he might have it. He don't care. He gonna be like, look, I'm trying to fuck with you, man. Come with me to Greece, man. Come with me to wherever, Hawaii, whatever. And I ain't gonna hold you. Even if I don't like that nigga, I might think about it like, hold on. But I ain't gonna go.
If you ain't never been,
Man, but look, if I don't wanna have sex with him though, I'm not going.
You'll find a way.
I'm gonna be disgusted, bro. I'm gonna be like, like why? Like I don't like don't touch me. Like, what did you just say?
Man, go ahead.
I'm gonna really be disgusted.
Nah, I agree with you though. I'm not going on a trip with no nigga that I ain't trying to fuck.
If I ain't listen, cause when you go out of town with a man, that's what you expect. Like, man, we about to clown.
I mean, I hate to say it like women on some shit like, nigga, you gotta get a nigga some pussy, but it's kind of like, all right, like, come on, like, what do you expect? What do you know, like,
so can we
I know
agree
I'm a
that
woman,
if a
but
guy,
it's like, come on, sis, like, come on, like, what do you expect?
But so
I've done it though.
The out of town thing,
out of
right?
town and not fuck no nigga.
Is popular now, right?
Mm-hmm. What's popular?
The men that take the women out of town.
Listen, you'll see people in the city,
but look,
out of town with somebody they ain't supposed to be with.
But look though, so like a first date be out of town.
Yeah,
baby, Merc ain't taking you out of town, baby. Like, I'm not taking you out of town, baby. Like, this our first day. I'm not. You might get
women expect too much nowadays.
You might get on this plane and zone me out.
They expect shit like that because of fucking Instagram. On God, like, bitches expect you to fucking buy them Louis Vuitton and fucking take them to fucking Miami.
It's happening in real life.
Shit. Like what? Like, bitch,
no, that's not Instagram. That shit is real life.
White Castles. Like, bitch,
no,
you can't take you to Miami. Why you expect some nigga to take you to Miami, my nigga? Hold on. Now, I hate them type of hoes. Like, I really, really do. I have a acquaintance who is like that. She always talk about the shit that niggas can't do for her, that she can't do for her, and I be like, sis,
chill, sis.
Sis, you can't get it. Don't expect no nigga to get it for you. Like, that's
how women make their living nowadays.
Fact.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
cause I picked the wrong career. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold you. Me too, because I could have been out here tricking.
These females,
fuck.
Man, no. I didn't know what was going on. You feel me?
Tell your story, man.
While I was over here trying to go to school for broadcasting and be interning and all this extra dumbass shit, these hoes was stepping their game up, and I was trying to do shit.
But you see, way. Sis get half a meal for fucking child support. What? Don't ever let.
Hey.
Who outside? Don't ever let me. Oh
what?
God,
hey, you young ladies that's listening, do not sell y'all soul.
No, but look, I feel
young
like
ladies
nowadays,
don't sell y'all
I just
soul.
know. Look, my prayers will be answered. No, but let me say this before we go back to the question. It's an old black, nice looking man here in Cincinnati that's like ready to cash out. And I just gotta meet. You know what I'm saying?
No more cups.
I feel you. I feel you. I
don't want a white. I don't want a white one. I want a black.
I could never ever. The slave master.
So okay. So we
preserve
answer
your
that question.
soul.
No, I'm just not attracted to white men.
Me neither.
One of them movie ass niggas come at you, you ain't going.
I'm not attracted. I'm not attracted to white men. I'm not. What the fuck is a movie ass nigga? What is a movie ass
He's
nigga?
like, he talking about like Tom Cruise, Mark Wahlberg. You know, you know,
you do make it look like somebody put a bag over your face or something like that.
My thing is, like, I feel like a lot of black guys can have sex with white women. Like, they like white. Like, me, like I love black men. You know what I'm saying? I like how black men walk. I like how they talk. I like how they smell.
Oh
like,
my God.
And, like, I just couldn't see
they
myself
penises,
with, like,
all that.
No. I don't even want to. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, y'all crazy. Y'all acting crazy. I thought we
preserve your soul.
I thought we was going on dates.
I don't want to talk about
something else.
Preserve your soul.
You and Jayme Shaye should have came. That's who should have came. Y'all should have came.
No, we've been talking about y'all stuff too. Knock it off.
What you mean?
All right. So look, next question. It was this other topic that I had been discussing, and it was really getting under my skin. Seeing all these people online talk about this shit, and it really had me like so heated. Like, so I watched Divorce Court. I don't know. I'm kind of weird, but I like watching Divorce Court a lot. That's just me. Like, I watch it on YouTube, and while I was watching it, I'm sorry, I just like watching Divorce Court. My mom used to watch it, and I watch it. So look, this lady said she found out that her husband. You know, they was trying to they was figuring out about getting married. The engagement ring, he proposed to her. Later, she got it appraised, you know, figuring out how much did this ring actually cost. The ring was only worth $15
Let me get ready for this one.
Okay? The ring was only worth $15.
Let me get...
After he proposed, she's like, let's see how much this ring, $15. And she was still considering marrying this man. Okay? Now, I want to know, what's y'all opinion? For the men...
I'm going last.
For the men, we're going to start with Merk.
I'm going last.
Would you give your girl, the woman that you want to make your wife, an engagement ring that costs $15?
If that's what me and my woman are on.
I ain't gonna say nothing until y'all.
If that's what we on,
me too. I ain't saying
because
shit.
if you buy your woman a $15 ring, then you know that your woman will accept that $15 ring.
Say that. Say
so
that.
if that's what we on, then yeah.
Okay.
Because that's what we on. She like, nigga, don't go spend thousands of dollars on that. We can go do something with that. So if that's what we on, yeah, I wouldn't do it and try to finesse. I like nice shit, so I'm not gonna try to go buy a $15 ring and finesse my woman and making her think it's something more than that.
Right, he didn't let her know that.
But I want to know, why are you getting into praise if you're not getting insurance on it? What are you doing? Do you not trust my... Like, so they marriage is...
Don't flip this question around.
That's a whole nother... But I'm just saying.
This question around.
That's I'm just saying.
Flip this question around,
I'm just saying.
Maybe she was bored. Like, you don't know what she was doing.
We're not going to even entertain that part of his answer. She was bored. We're not going to, because he trying to flip it around.
I hear you.
Don't flip it around.
I'm not... I just asked the question. Why are you going to get this ring of praise?
Because she wants to know how much it was worth.
If you're not getting...
Because I want to know.
Not if you're not getting it insured.
Maybe she was getting it insured.
Then you're worried about the cost of the ring and not the meaning.
I heard you. Your turn. I can't. I love to argue. I love to argue.
It's not an argument.
I love to debate.
What it means. So would you buy, a woman that you deciding to spend the rest of your life with, your fiance, would you give her a $15 ring? Do you think that's acceptable?
Nah, I ain't doing it.
Say that.
I can hear what bruh saying though. You feel me?
Say that.
Like, cause bruh like that. I know bruh well enough to know.
And why? And what is the reason as to why you wouldn't do it?
I mean, for several reasons. One, this is me personally. I feel like if I decided to marry a woman, she's special. You feel me? So if you special like that, I want everybody to know how special you really are. So I'm gonna go invest in the thing that represents me when I ain't around you.
I heard that.
You feel me? So that's just me. But like I said, I hear what bruh's saying. If y'all relationship that gangster, it's a girl at my gym. 2, actually. They wear wedding rubber bands. They rubber. You know what I mean? So
like a condom.
I mean, more like a...
Yo, she got my fucking
more like a rubber band.
What?
More like a rubber
condom on
like it. But I asked one of the girls,
like
what she married.
Like the rim around the condom, that part. Like the...
Yeah, y'all crazy. But all I was saying was lamp.
clown.
But
Niggas
yeah,
that
man,
cut
it works
and
for
they
some
cut
people. They sick. Y'all deal with this all the time.
Yo, you know what? Shit. They use.
Oh, y'all horny.
Is it the one he used when he first hit? Wait, no, for real, because it could have been the one that he used when he first hit. Then that would mean something.
That would mean something.
That would mean symbolic.
Yeah,
so
maybe actually, like, I'm not gonna say how I feel about it until
Shit, I am.
everybody. Go ahead.
Nah, you go.
Okay, Mr.
Oh shit.
Highway.
Well, I was married before. I'm the probably only one in this room.
Were you really married?
I was really married.
Okay,
you know,
how old were you?
Like 24.
That's what's up.
How long was y'all married?
How old are you now?
Like
What
a
the
year and a half. I'm 30. I'm 30 now. So this was I was in a joint though, you know what I mean? But I didn't get married because I was in a joint.
Allegedly.
The woman, no, that's facts. I think that the woman was special, but I ain't get her a ring. Cause I ain't
You was in a joint.
I ain't have it.
You want some enough commissary to get her a fucking ring?
Nah,
I gotta go back and
I
say
ain't had
that.
condoms in.
I wore a ring, you know what I mean? And it was paper or whatever the fuck it was.
That would be disturbing.
Let me say this though. If
Type
I
shit.
was in a position where I just didn't have it and she was still special to me, that don't mean that I'm not marrying her because I can't get her a ring.
Right.
I'm assuming that you saying I have the means to provide it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And you can always upgrade. And
Always.
Like, you know what I mean? You can
Kinda
always
let
upgrade.
me
She know
up.
what type of nigga you is when you
Beyonce
married.
got a new ring.
Like,
All right, so let the ladies. I'll let Jayme go first, and then I'll explain my take on this situation. Jayme,
Nah, we ain't. No,
you wouldn't accept the $15 ring.
All right, so how I put this? I don't. So what Merck said, like, for the situation, if that's the situation that we were in, a $15 ring, all right, heard you. But why? What type of situation are we in to where we? I'm sorry.
This ain't a good situation.
I wasn't saying
But what-
financial. I was saying
No.
what we own. Like
No.
this is our energy. Like we're not spending money
I
on
would
this.
get married without a ring before I get married with that kind of ring. And there's multiple reasons for that.
$15.
My fingers turn green. Let's just put it like that. My fingers turn green when I wear fake rings. Every time I do a show,
stainless
every
steel.
time I do.
I'm just saying y'all putting this
Nah,
money,
every
y'all
time-
putting
no,
this
seriously, let
value
me
on
finish
it.
though.
Like
Every time I do a show, I wear these fake ass rings because I be wanting my fingers to glisten and shine and all that. And my at the end of my night, my fingers are green. No, I don't want you to give me a $15 ring that's most likely going to turn my finger green. No, I'm okay. Second of all, like, I
that's why these
personally am
marriages
not.
ain't making it.
What?
That's why these
I
marriages
personally-
ain't making it.
I don't.
Y'all worry about what they can do for y'all, not how they make y'all feel.
Not even because I just said I would marry without a ring. I would get married in a courthouse to somebody that I'm fucking in love with. On God,
So why does the $15 matter?
I would, but because I don't fuck with them type of niggas. Like I don't, and not trying to be on
Niggas
no like
finesse,
I'm a gold digger or no shit like that. But I don't fuck with niggas who I don't fuck with those type of niggas. You got $300 sneakers, your fucking cologne, $200, your fucking car. No, you're not gonna go walk to the fucking corner store and get me a fucking $15 ring and be like, babe, be with me for the rest of your life. No, fuck you. No, no.
Boy, fuck you.
No, it's not gonna happen. And you know what? It's not.
She talented.
I'm not doing that. I'm not. That's not gonna happen because I'm gonna say this. I was dealing with a guy, right? And I wanted to get him a really, really nice watch. And I was working a job. I couldn't afford to get him this really, really nice watch. But I wanted my nigga to have this fucking watch. I drove Uber to get my nigga that fucking watch. Why? I wanted my nigga to have that watch. Vice versa. You should want your woman to have that ring symbolizes... I'm sorry. It
fuck that
symbolizes-
ring.
Fuck you.
Our wedding,
Nah, that shit-
our union is the important thing. Fuck that
it
ring.
is. It really is.
Fuck
but that
that
shit
ring.
really
Our union is
symbolizes
for us.
that-
It ain't for the world. It's for us. It ain't for y'all. Fuck
So
y'all.
if that's the case, then what the fuck we
fuck
get
us.
married for?
Yeah, fuck
So then what we get married
for
for?
each other.
Okay.
But you don't even gotta get. But that shit is literally a piece of paper. If that's how
It's
you
our
feeling,
piece of paper. It's our piece of paper.
Not forget about
our
that
piece of
shit is
paper.
literally a piece of paper.
Let me say my piece on it.
My nigga ain't getting me no $15 ring.
No, listen. Let me
You
say
ain't
my
getting
piece
no
on
ring.
Fuck you. That's how I am.
Facts.
Let me
You ain't getting no ring.
Let me speak my piece on
Bro,
it.
I just prophesized that.
He fucked up.
You ain't
Okay.
know?
This is my thing.
And I ain't even had no hand.
I feel like this. Like it takes so much. Like, can you imagine the type of work I have put in with this man? How much I done did for this man, for him to consider me to even like be his wife. Like I done did so much. You know, if he got kids, I probably done took them in. You know what I'm saying? Like. Me, you know what I'm saying?
Probably.
When he ain't got it, I'm the one that got it for him. You know what I'm saying? Like I done did so much. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm doing so much to make him happy and being an asset to his life. And you gonna tell me that the way that you repay me for doing all that shit, you gonna slap me a $50 ring?
No,
boy, fuck you.
What these niggas are saying is the way that they repaying you is by making you their wife. That I swear to God, niggas feel like that's like the ultimate thing that all bitches want is to be your fucking wife. Yo, that's not
I don't give a fuck.
It's so much more. It's so much more. Like,
hey,
you did all of this. Guess what, baby? I'm gonna make you my wife.
Hey.
Congratulations. Like, nigga, I'm the fucking catch. What you mean? I'm
Hey.
Jayme
At all
Shaye.
times.
she's
What?
never
You
getting
better
married.
be glad. What? And I don't. And that's
Ain't no nigga getting on no knee and propose.
What?
And if he does, it's because he's trying to get her bag. He's not in love with her. Not that. No.
Now, so you know what?
Because she ain't mentioned love or feeling or nothing. She said nice watch, shoes, the bag, all that. She ain't said nothing feeling.
No, that's not. What? No.
It depends on. Okay, so say if whatever type of spender.
We're not gonna have
hold on, let's be clear. Whatever type of spender I am on myself is how I'm gonna spend on my man. If I wear J's and Tim's, and I'm not gonna go to Walmart and get you some shoes like bam.
I said.
You feel me?
If
I
he
ain't gonna do
finessing,
that.
see, y'all missed it. It went over y'all head. I said if he finessed you and try to get you 15, that's not cool. I said, but if that's what y'all own, then yeah, like
know, a
that
lot of
ring
women-
don't
a
mean
lot of
shit.
They can be saving for a house.
They can
Then
be
get
doing
the house
whatever.
and then get that shit afterwards, my nigga. You can make payments, my
Man,
nigga.
can we at least get like a $200 ring?
So the people that get tattoos,
And then we talk about one.
so the people that get tattoos for a wedding ring,
We ain't
are y'all against that?
If people talk about a $100
Are you
ring,
against
then,
that?
what?
A person that gets a tattoo around their ring finger.
I just said that I would get married without a ring.
More than $15 though.
So why does the price matter? That's what I don't understand.
I
Why
don't
does
want
the
my
price
fingers
matter?
green. I just don't
Why
want
does
my
the price
fingers green.
matter?
I don't want no fake ass ring for
I
my
need
future. I
neither.
feel like if I don't,
It could be stainless steel.
For $15?
Yes.
You a dirty motherfucker.
It could be. I wouldn't buy that shit, but I'm just saying.
Like,
You a dirty motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
So you the type.
It could be.
So no, but you know what?
I got everything I got is nice. I don't buy.
I hate when people argue this. If you want to do it, do not argue this topic.
But I would do it if that's what me and my wife were on. Because I don't give a fuck about no ring. The ring is for the public. This is argument. Fuck y'all. Till death do us part, not y'all.
Facts. All right, facts. Still ain't accepting that shit, but
deep.
facts.
That's deep.
That was nice, but
I gave you your facts.
I'm not
You're
doing
not
that.
getting no ring.
I'm not doing
I
that.
don't give a fuck.
I gave you the facts machine.
And let me put this out. It's a
But see, that's the other thing. I'm not living. That's another thing. He keeps saying I ain't getting married, but I'm also not living to get married either. Like there are some women who live their life and train to be wise. I'm not doing. I'm not living like that. No bullshit. I know, but I have people who want to be fucking housewives and get married. Yes, I want to get married. You feel me? I'm in love right now. I would love to get married at some point. But am I chasing?
You in love in your situationship?
Am I chasing a marriage? Am I chasing a marriage? No.
He's coming on the show again. He's coming back. He coming back.
Save y'all souls.
Am I chasing a marriage? No, I'm not chasing a marriage.
Listen.
Man, look, my situation is very different. I've been dealing with this man for 10 years. It's extremely different. It's not no baby shit.
He said y'all ain't going nowhere.
It's not no baby shit. You feel me?
I ain't gonna draft snitch, but you just
Oh yeah,
Jackie joining Kersey though.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm in a situationship, because I ain't got a mean.
All right, so look, let's talk about. Means wanted to ask the question. Go ahead.
I just wondered how y'all feel. Is marriage a business or should you marry for love?
Ooh,
Love.
Okay,
But
okay,
you
wait,
have to-
no, let me
Because
answer.
some cultures
Let me-
marry for status or
Facts.
wealth. So America is a place where people typically marry for love. I'm just asking.
Let me answer this. I feel like when it comes to feeling like you being loved, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just an emotion. Like you can feel like when a man love you, you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? And it's by certain things that he do. One of them, at the tippity top, is taking care of me. Period. A man has to provide. That's number one. I ain't gonna no.
You gotta take the love language test.
No, wait. Number
true.
two, though, what I would like, not only do I need a man that can provide, because sometimes a man can provide, but he cannot feed to your emotions. I'm an emotional person. Even though on the outside I'm hard, on the inside, if I'm in a relationship, I'm emotional. You have to be able to feed my emotions.
Ooh, that's tough right there.
If you cannot if you can't make me happy emotionally, like if you can't like make sure I'm okay emotionally, I don't want to deal with you.
But see, I personally feel like that's not a good mindset to have, because relationships, the other person is not going to always 24/7 be able to feed your emotions. And then what are you going to do?
No.
What's going to happen when your spouse is maybe having a bad day and for a couple days they're not able to feed your emotion? What are you going to do? Are you going to go looking for that somewhere else? I don't think. That's just me personally.
But I feel like this.
So I said, no.
If you can't what you say?
What you say? Speak up.
Yeah, what you say?
Save y'all souls.
Boy, you got the.
I feel like this. Everybody wants to be, not only like, somebody has to like, if money is the only thing, then what? If I can't come and talk to you about my emotions, and you not being there with me, I can't be like, babe, I had this terrible day. Like, I need to let off this thing with you, and you supposed to be my best friend. That's emotions. If you're not my best friend, I don't want to do it.
Heard you.
I won't do it.
No, I agree with you. The best relationships start off as friendships.
I don't want to do it.
That's definitely a fact.
Them the ones that end the hardest too.
That's definitely a fact.
They going out with a bangs. It's probably gonna be a
them
DV.
the ones that's type
The
shit.
friends that fall in love, it's probably
for real,
gonna be a DV, boy.
It's probably gonna be a DV.
Goddamn.
Nah,
Hey.
that's true.
I do want to say this before we get off here, man. If you ever take a chick out of town and she don't smash,
What do that
don't
mean?
give up. Stay persistent.
Remember you all in.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you, man, listen.
I've done it before. I had a nigga fly me out and then fuck
I
him.
wish she would.
And that's
I'm
what
leaving
bitches,
her.
and that's what bitches come back with black eyes. And they be like, he beat my ass.
No, I'm
Like,
too nice for
man,
my
I'm
own
just joking.
good though, man.
I
can't
don't
beat
give a
nobody.
fuck
That ain't
about.
right.
I don't give a fuck if
I'm
I
not
don't do it. I ain't.
I'm not taking
going out
nobody
of
that I
town.
don't
I
have
ain't
that
gonna do that
rapport with
shit.
anyway.
I'm not going out of town with no man that I personally do not see myself having sex with. If I'm not attracted to you sexually, we're not getting on the fucking plane.
Yo, get this nigga. Get this nigga.
What did he say?
I'm taking everybody out of town.
So look, thank you so much, Black Owned Merc and Means. Thank you so much for coming through today.
Follow
Jayme
me.
Shaye, thank
Follow
you
me
so
on
much for
social
coming
media.
through. Highway Rich, thank you so much for coming through. Put your
Thank you, Nella.
Instagram and Twitter out there, both of y'all.
Blame Merc, cause it's always my fault. Merc of all trades, cause shit, I'm the trap god. Nobody out hustles me, and I'm Black Owned.
I'm Black Owned Means. Go ahead.
Macho. Follow the music page, Macho Means. And as he said, follow the Black Owned page. We going crazy right now. This real Cincinnati. Like, we going crazy.
Shit, Black Coffee Cincy too.
Yeah. Opening the coffee shop real soon.
I can't wait. Have my
Y'all hiring?
have my. I really like what do they call it? What's the drink I get from Starbucks?
A mocha
called?
or something. People
Yeah,
like
I told
sweet
you.
stuff.
I told you the stuff I like.
We really focusing on coffee. Like we
Yeah.
gonna have some fun drinks, but really like coffee without
And we talk every day,
destroying it
damn
without
near.
all the
So
stuff.
make-
For sure we do.
So make sure.
But the coffee shop, we
I
going
am.
crazy. Black owned store. Keep supporting us, man, because like Cincinnati gave us this platform. As you can see, we try our hardest to use it correctly. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep putting on though. Like, just don't look at us and think that it's glamorous though. People might look at us and be like, it's all glamorous. They don't really understand.
And shout out to the Black Black Ink Chicago.
A lot of grind.
Never not
lot of
working.
grind, a lot of
Shout
sacrifice.
out to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Everything on VH1 I've seen. Y'all brand on there. So shout out
to the day-to-day people. Man.
Or she look dumb.
I come and spend money in Black.
For sure. Thank you, Nella, for having us.
And they
Black-owned boys in the building.
And then Jayme Shaye, put your Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat out there.
She fire.
You ahead.
She fire.
She looks stupid.
He like
Jayme Shaye. Everything is Jayme Shaye. So Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Spell it for him.
JaymeShaye. Make sure y'all follow me. Download my album, Detoxic. Request Cuddy. It's spitting in, but here, Cincinnati, South Carolina, and Georgia. So make sure y'all go request that.
All right, and Mr. Highway Rich, while you're over there eating a fucking salad, put the salad up. Like, what the fuck? Wipe your mouth. It's shit on the corners of it. Wipe it. Thank you, Rick. And lick your elbows. All right, let them know where to follow you at. No, put it. Talk in the mic. Not
He got all that damn ranch in a salad.
God damn.
Instagram, still Highway Rich. And that's all I really got because I don't got it. You know what I mean? YouTube me Highway Rich.
And make sure you check out. You got a new video out.
It's called Dope on Your Block, but don't don't assume that that's what I'm talking about. Dope on your block is just the words, and things of that sort.
What does dope mean?
It just means, collective unit of people that comes together in the community to help children.
He should have been a comedian.
Boy.
I'm dead
shit. Hey, much respect too, bro. I saw that post saying he was taking 50 kids to school shopping, bro.
I'm doing that Saturday. At 1 at Kenwood, 50 kids.
And I get a pair.
Kenwood, 1 o'clock, man. So if y'all
and Timeless is having a back to school drive too. Saturday.
Sure. All right, and then don't forget to follow us at 411 UnCut. That's Instagram, Twitter, and don't forget to like us on Facebook too at 411 UnCut Podcast, and like me too at Nella D. Follow me Nella_D513. That's Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that. So thank you so much, y'all, for coming through and having this 411 UnCut talk with me. Like I really appreciate it. It was fun. I had a good time. Thank you so much. So until next time, baby, it's 411 UnCut.